What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 17th through April 23rd. Right away, as you guys can tell, I have a different type of painting up than I normally do. This is my Eddie Munson painting from Stranger Things. If you haven't seen it, it's an awesome show. He's from season 4, and I'll get into why I displayed him in a second. This reading is obviously all about the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, so I thought he definitely represented that energy. But like I said, we'll get back into the new moon solar eclipse after I explain everything that's going on this week. I'm going to start talking about like aspects and everything astrologically that's going down. So on Tuesday, we have Sun in Taurus, sextile Neptune and Pisces. And what sextile means is that it's cooperating with, it's harmonious with, it's in balance with. So the Sun in Taurus is cooperating with Neptune and Pisces. So it's a great day to explore your feelings or to get in touch with your sensitive side. Wednesdays when we have that solar eclipse, but then Thursday the sun enters Taurus. So moving into Taurus season, things are going to slow down a little bit, which is great, especially after the solar eclipse in Aries. We need a little break, right? It's going to slow down a little bit. We also have a Sun in Taurus square Pluto in Aquarius. Square is not necessarily bad. There's an opposition there. There's an opportunity for work between the planets, but it's going to bring or could bring a clash of egos during this time. On Friday is when Mercury goes retrograde in Taurus. And normally a lot of people, fear the retrograde, Mercury retrograde specifically, but I feel like it's going to be great for us after the solar eclipse because it's going to be more of that slowing down energy. And it's going to give us more opportunity to continue to sweep out what no longer serves us. It's a lot of out with the old and with the new type of thinking. And then on Sunday, on the 23rd, we have Mercury in Taurus sextile Mars in Cancer. So another harmonious aspect. It's a great day to spend with people that you love or to have any heart-to-heart conversations that need to be had. So that's what's going on during the week. Going back to Wednesday, where we have this new moon solar eclipse in Aries. This is the first solar eclipse of the year, so it's a great time to reflect and revisit every intention that you've set since the beginning of the year. But also, you guys, this Aries solar eclipse, it represents breaking away from alliances that don't work anymore, forging your own path, not being afraid to fight your own way. It's got a very rebellious nature to it, a lot of courage and a lot of passion. That's why I displayed this guy. Like I said, if you've seen the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about, his energy and what he represents. If not, I'm not going to give it away, but he definitely represents rebellious, courageous, passionate energy. He does what he needs to do, even as he's scared. He faces fear dead in the eye, and he fights for what he needs to fight for. That's why I have him labeled a hero here. But this time, this personal growth, you guys, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. This isn't going to happen overnight. There will be like some type of I'm getting tower card energy from this eclipse. So everything that no longer serves us, that needed to break away from our life, we can't hide from it anymore. It's going to be placed right in front of our face. Whether these are things that we already knew of intuitively or subconsciously, or it's just being shown to us. It's going to be shown to us. There is going to be nothing hidden, right? Which is great, but we can't run from it. We can't, right? So, but remember, you guys, even though it's going to be overwhelming and may stir up a lot of chaos, just remember that in order for major new beginnings to take place, there has to be major closure, right? So we're going to go ahead and see what needs to fall apart in order for new beginnings to come in for you guys. So we're going to start with the Shaman Dreams Oracle card. Also, you guys, this painting is for sale. It's not on my Etsy, but it's on my Instagram, or you could hit me up on here. You could hit me up on my Instagram, either one of my Instagrams, it doesn't matter. And all of the information is down below. So let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius for the solar eclipse in Aries? Thank you. Okay. So you guys got Sky Bridge with possibility for union. Okay. And I love this. This totally looks like a new moon solar eclipse to me. Wow. Also, I was picking up that the fire signs are going to feel this very heavily because Aries is your sister sign, right? You guys are a fire sign. This is a very fiery solar eclipse. So I feel like you guys are really going to feel the effects of this for sure. So let me just go ahead and read this from the book, and then we will pull some tarot and see what it's about. So like it says, possibility for union, what needs to be connected or disconnected. Okay. Okay, so you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. That's that energy of like, whatever needs to fall apart is going to be shown to you, and you can't run from it, right? You can't turn around and go back. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even just a few minutes walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross this sky bridge. Sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to refuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. Wow, you guys, so there's this need to make it from like one end to the other, right? You can't go back, you can only go forward. And it's going to take a lot of courage to make this leap, right? But know that the angels have your back, spirit has your back. Take your time, take all the time that you need, right, to ready yourself for this jump, but know that you have to take this jump, right? Wow. That's crazy, you guys. So I'm gonna just jump right into this, and we're gonna see what it's talking about. There's a lot of energy here of being courageous and fiery and assertive, because I see the Queen of Wands when I cut the deck. So right now is a time for courage, you guys, above all. Let's see what we got here for Sagittarius. What could you tell us for Sagittarius about this solar eclipse? What's going on for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Whoa, okay, let me grab that. So first card out, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, air energy here, but this is just talking about you guys being honest and discerning and truthful, independent, constructive, realistic. So there's a need here, like I was saying, like to go on a walk and to clear your thoughts. Like there's a need here to get real with where you're going, honest and discerning about everything involved. Let's pull a couple more cards, but you're either in this energy or you're about to be. What else for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius. Okay, I'm not going to take all of those, but it's funny, I just saw the Two of Swords in the reverse. So where there was a decision that needed to be made, either you are, I feel like you're finally making the decision now, especially with this Queen of Swords coming out. You're finally making the choice to make the leap. You're no longer like sitting on the fence about it, right? What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, you guys. This is the unhappy family or home life card. Dysfunctional family or broken home. What is this about? Could be about an unhappy marriage or a marriage that didn't work out. And maybe you need to get honest with yourself about moving forward and leaving it behind. That I'll clarify if we need to, but let's see. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Okay, this is so funny. I'm taking all these because this fucking moon card kept coming up. I kept seeing it as I was shuffling and it just wouldn't go away. And I'm like, okay, there's something. As I was shuffling too, it was kind of taking a minute and I'm like, it's not stubbornness, but there's something that's hidden maybe that like spirit is like, I don't know. There's something hidden. Maybe you were unaware of it. But here's that Queen of Wands again with this moon. So here's your guys' energy, this fiery energy. I know it's a Leo, but this, I'm really picking up it's yours. With this moon card, which are things that need to be revealed. You know, there's an illusion here. There's something that needs to be, maybe from your subconscious that needs to come to the surface. But there will be success here. There will be an ending to this. And not even an ending, it's a completion. It's a fulfillment, right? It's an accomplishment here. But where the world, you know, talks about like an ending, a cycle of something. So, For some of you guys, like I said, this could have been a marriage that ended or some family home life dynamic that ended. I'm going to kind of just put these together, or maybe I'll do this. There we go. So it could be like a family dynamic or something. I am going to clarify, what is this 10 of Cups in the reverse? Clarify this for Sagittarius. What is this talking about? Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright too. This is about karma, good luck, soulmates even, cycles of life, which is what I was getting with the World card too. So no matter what, you guys, it's still a little vague and fuzzy to me, but no matter what, I'm feeling like if you guys embody this Queen of Swords and get real and honest, let's see, I'm going to clarify what you need to get real and honest about. Obviously, about what's going on in this, in the home, in the family. And it's going to take a lot of courage maybe to stand up and be honest. But you guys are trying to make this leap forward, and only to have this Wheel of Fortune, this good luck and karma on your side. Karma is on your side no matter what. So even if you guys feel like you've hit rock bottom with this, you know, marriage that didn't work out, or this happy family or unhappy family situation or dysfunctional family dynamic, karma is on your side for sure, especially with the World and the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice. There is some things that need to come to surface though. I'm really getting that, like, you guys need to be honest about maybe how you're feeling about this dynamic. The Moon and the Queen of Swords here is really speaking to me. You guys really got to be honest and truthful and bring things to the surface. Let's see. Clarify this Queen of Swords, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Okay, way too many cards, but I see the Six of Wands. So you will be victorious. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Thank you. We have the Two of Wands, which is about two paths or decisions to make, options. And I saw that too with the Two of Swords, but it was in the reverse. So it's like where there was two options or two ways to go, you guys are finally no longer on the fence, right? You're deciding whether to stay or go. You are you're picking a lane here, or that's what needs to be decided here with this Queen of Swords, right? And I love how it's kind of like the same thing with these two, there's two different ways to go. And I know in this card it was saying that like you can't go back, but it's like you're either going to stay stuck or move forward. Can't go back. But you guys can move forward. And in order to move forward, you guys need to be honest. You guys need to be, it's like you guys decided to move forward. You did. You decided to move forward after a time of maybe being undecisive about it. That's interesting, you guys. Look at the bottom of the deck again. I was just moving the cards around. And we see the Six of Wands again. So you guys you will be victorious here. Don't be afraid to speak up where you need to speak up. If you guys are trying to heal this family dynamic, speak up. There are so many cards here that are showing that you will have success and victory and have the advantage here. And that luck is on your side. Karma is on your side. Wow, you guys. Okay. Interesting. That was pretty quick. I am going to finish this off. It's crazy because like I felt like it was going to be very powerful, and then we got into the reading and it wasn't. I'm going to clarify this 10 of Cups in the reverse again. What happened? Like, why is there such a dysfunction in the family here? What happened here for Sagittarius, Spirit? What happened to create such this dysfunction in the family? Okay, the Lovers fell to the ground. Let me grab it. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with like someone you were married to. Like I said, like there could be there's this feeling of like, maybe the marriage, maybe something happened. You guys, it's going to be different for all of you guys. I'm not going to get into the details because there's so many reasons why there could be a dysfunctional family or an unhappy family dynamic. I do feel like this is between you and a lover because we have the Lovers here. And it is upright though. That brings me a lot of hope. It didn't come out in the reverse. But this is about more major choices here. Maybe something happened within the family because I was hearing what's done is done. So maybe something happened and you're like, well, we can't go back now. We can't change it. Maybe someone fucked up so royally that you have been deciding whether to stay or go. Or maybe there's just so much dysfunction that you were just deciding, do I stay in this? Do I go? But there's romance here. There's shared values. There's a kindred spirit here. There's a union here. Maybe even a soulmate. Obviously, it's a soulmate. But you guys got to be honest. You guys got to be honest. You got to be brave about moving forward with this. I feel like it's going to take a lot of bravery just to be honest, you guys, just to speak. Maybe that's something you're not used to. Diving deep into your subconscious and then bringing it up to the surface to speak about it like it's, you know, normal shit that we speak about all the time. Like, you know, some people are very uncomfortable doing that, and it may take a lot of strength. But you guys decided you wanted to move forward. And in order to move forward, in order to turn this 10 of Cups back upright, you guys have to be strong here. Be strong when it comes to communicating. You guys will have victory. Look at that. We got the 6 of Wands again with the Queen of Pentacles. You guys will have victory here. And success. Wow. So I'm going to end this reading with a Crystal Grid Oracle card. Just some advice. So what do we have for Sagittarius for the solar eclipse? Some advice for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. Also, for some of you guys, I'm seeing a same-sex relationship here, where maybe you guys are like two totally different people and you guys are trying to get on the same page. Two feminines here. And it may not even be like a sexual relationship too. It may not even, for some of you guys it could be. Especially with the rainbow in the middle and the 2 females on the side. I'm just picking up like, you know, pride vibes. But it could be like a mother figure who is a soulmate, right? Soulmate doesn't have to mean romantic partners. For a lot of you guys, it will be a lover, but it doesn't have to be. Someone within the family, though, so it could be a mother. And you guys are just 2 totally different people. Like maybe you are a free-spirited fire sign, and they are a kind of strict and maybe a little more cold air sign. You know what I mean? That's for some of you guys. But okay, so who else got this? I think Libra got this one. Channel. So you guys could be dealing with a Libra. That could be that air sign energy. So maybe check out that reading. Channel. This is Black Phantom Quartz. Channel. So let's go ahead and read that for you guys. Maybe Scorpio got it. No. It's Libra. It was Libra. Let's go ahead and read this from the book, though. So yeah, this is all about channeling, transmitting, and grounding. It's time for you to be very clear on what you wish to manifest. When you decide on what you want, draw on the energy of this crystal. And this is what this is talking about, you guys. Like, get clear on which path that you're going to take, and then go for it. Know that once you're clear on it, commit, right? And trust that that's the path to go. It says, when you decide on what you want, draw on the energy of this crystal. The trans-channeling Black Phantom Quartz will amplify what you need and transmit it. Its special configuration means it is the perfect tool to transmit or channel energy through its tip. Being in a cluster means it is harnessing the collective consciousness of all the crystals in that cluster, making it a powerful combination. The Black Phantom, which gives its gray appearance, will keep you grounded, coupled with the Black Kyanite and Tourmaline. It is particularly helpful for those who are in service to humanity, allowing you to also channel and tap into all that is. This is a very powerful card indeed, so while being clear on your intention, you must also be prepared to receive what you ask for. Keep in mind that if you send out something full of potent energy, you will receive the same back. Be clear with your intentions, and sure they are for the good of all. What you receive back can come in many forms, so be open to allowing this form to come into your life/being. A wise person will not only accept what is given to them, but will also act on it. It is one thing to ask and receive, but the power of this gift ultimately resides in what you do with it. And you know, you guys, if you do decide to end this with this person, just know that by being as genuine and real and true to who you are as you can be, if you end this, you will be gifted with what you deserve. And what I mean by that is, as long as you're being genuine and real and moving with integrity, you'll find your soulmate here. You will. If this is a romantic partnership that you're going to end things with, right? But if not, just deciding to move forward and working on things, as long as you come from a place of genuinity, just remember, you get what you give, right? Remember that. So those were your messages, Sagittarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.